So welcome back guys to episode 7 already of our FIFA 17 career mode, as we go and let's check out the top goal scorers here. Middlesbrough's Negredo, our top scorer with 6 goals. Very good, scored a hat-trick against West Ham's Payet also already scored 4 as well. And let's see Rashford there as well with 4 goals. That's good guys, that's good. We have 2 of our strikers in the top scorers. And then let's go to our game against Arsenal away from home. We lost last time to Watford 2-0, but we are still ahead, as we can see here, 2 points above Stoke. We have been winning relatively easily, so I'm gonna go and try something different. I am gonna go and try on, if I can find the settings over here, I am gonna try to play on legendary and see how well we do with playing legendary. Let's go to our game against Arsenal. At the Emirates Stadium, away from home at Arsenal, we have done better in away games this season, and it's raining again. I think it's for the 4th or 5th time after only 8 matches that it's raining, and we are only in September, I believe, still. Let's look at the Arsenal lineup here with Ospina in goal. He is playing instead of Czech. Monreal, Martinez, Gabriel, Debussy, Coquelin, Elneny, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Walcott, Santi Cazorla and Welbeck as the striker. As the players shake hands here, and our lineup is still the same, still the original one, as we look at Arsene Wenger here. And this is our second game against a good team after Spurs. Spurs who tried to dominate us and did very good at it sometimes. Let's see what kind of an opponent Arsenal is. Let's kick off this game. And we win this ball, which is very good. Negredo. Rashford in the center, let's give it to him. Rashford in on goal, into Ospina, Rashford, and he scores 1-0. After 14 minutes of play, it's Marcus Rashford. Let's look at it again. He is way too fast for the defense. Good counter. Ospina gets a touch, but it's in. It's 1-0 for us against Arsenal, and I believe that is Rashford's 5th goal of this season already. What a great buy he has been, and he will give us a lot more in the future, I'm sure of it. Here we can see it, his 5th goal, and we are 1-0 ahead against Arsenal. Welbeck into a duel with Ayala, who wins the duel. Great defending all the way there on the midfield. Good ball, Ramirez 2-0, yeah, it's 2-0. Great through ball by Rashford to Gaston Ramirez. It all starts with Ayala, who wins the duel. Let's see it again here. Ayala wins the duel in midfield. Great defending there. And then it's gonna be 2-0. We're 2-0 ahead as we set the game to legendary mode. Arsenal doesn't seem to be much of a challenge at this point. Gaston Ramirez with his 2nd goal in the Premier League, and we are 2-0 ahead at the Emirates Stadium.
He's coming forward with some danger.
We win it again, Kimmich. Great duel winner. Arsenal plays very much up front, way more so than in FIFA 16, when I thought Arsenal was a very defensive team. But isn't it my advantage now that they are playing more offensively? I scored a counter goal and a goal that we went on midfield when Arsenal was on the front foot. They were going on ahead with way too many men. We can score the 2-0. Let's let them have the ball. We are 2-0 up front. Welbeck, he is loose now, he can turn. And Cazorla takes a shot, the post and the rebound for Walcott. I believe it's 2-1. Wasn't he offside? Theo Walcott isn't offside.
There he was.
Very poor defending from us here. First to let Welbeck be so free to take it and turn. Then I think it was Espinosa who misses and lets Cazorla take a shot. Hits the post, but the rebound is for Walcott. And a little before halftime, it's gonna be 2-1 with Walcott's 4th goal in the Premier League, guys. We've done well except from that goal. It was Arsenal's first shot which they scored from. Here comes the roll, and Ramirez, his 2nd goal, 3-1 before halftime, minute 42. And we are 3-1 ahead. Arsenal's defense is like cheese with holes in it, as we say in Dutch. I didn't know the English expression, but it's a good ball again. Good run from Gaston Ramirez and a good finish. Espinosa doesn't have a chance. 3-1, and look at the manager going crazy. Here comes the Bushy. Let's not let him cross. Welbeck is in, but Berrigan does well not to let him get in a header. They always say if you don't get the header yourself, then make sure your opponent doesn't get it as well. Then it's halftime, 3-1 ahead. Good game, good first half. Let's keep it up in the second and take away a win from London, from the Emirates Stadium. Downing to Ramirez, who has been the center of every West Ham or Middlesbrough, attack. Has been the center of every Middlesbrough attack this game. Here he is again, always able to play at him, and here comes Rashford with a good save from Ospina. First corner of the game. Arsenal still not putting pressure on us after an hour of play where they are 3-1 behind at home. I think this is, in FIFA they should change something, that good teams really try to beat you instead of just not losing to you. I think this was really a problem in especially previous FIFAs, where everyone plays defensively, everyone makes sure first that they don't lose. Even Barcelona, who with 1-0 ahead go on the defensive mode, which they would never do, I believe. Just as Arsenal is not doing anything with putting pressure on to taking the ball away from Middlesbrough, who is a team that has just been promoted. As we get Downing, I think he hits Negredo there. Will be the corner or a goal kick, let's see. Oh, he hits the Bushy, it's not Negredo, so it will be a corner.
They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution.
Rashford, free header, Rashford from a corner, 4-1. It's a good corner this time. He wins from Cazorla. Don't know why Cazorla is even covering Rashford. I'm sorry, Rashford. Rashford not a known header, but at least a little bit taller than Cazorla. 4-1 ahead, 6th goal for Rashford in our first legendary mode game. Guys, we are doing great.
4-1 is the scoreline.
And since we are 4-1 ahead and it's minute 69, let's put in a triple substitution as well. Ramirez, having scored 2 goals, is gonna go off for Stuani. Also, Rhodes is coming in, and I lost my 3rd substitution, but at least we have put in some fresh players. Going to the last 10 minutes. Are they playing more offensively? I can't really see. Walcott coming here. Can he win one duel from Berrigan? Probably not. Berrigan, who's been playing very, very good. Winning again. Berrigan, Stuani. Stuani, not a good pass, but Rashford has it back again. doing his part defensively as well. And that's the final whistle as Kimmich fights out a duel with, I can't remember who it was. Let's shake Wenger's hand. I'm too much busy with the victory, guys. 4-1 against Arsenal in our first legendary game. What a win, and what a start from this season. Still ahead, and even with legendary opposition, we can beat Arsenal in such a way. Arsenal Middlesbrough 4-1. England, sorry, Arsenal 15th, Arsenal 16th, or Everton, I'm sorry, Man City 12th, Liverpool 10, United number 5, not doing very well at all of them at the moment. So on to our next match then. No news in the office, and we will play Bournemouth at home after our 2 losses at home in a row. Let's see if we can beat Bournemouth. We have to, even though we are playing at legendary now. Not much opposition from Arsenal. Let's see what Bournemouth can bring. So, welcome to the Riverside. Beautiful weather. Finally, in this day in, I can't remember top of my head what it was, September or October. But finally is good weather for our game against Bournemouth. As the ref takes the ball, and here is Downing with sunshine on his face, coming up the pitch. Here we are, still top of the table, and we can. Oh, Bournemouth is here. Don't see why they aren't highlighted, but they are in 8th place. Very good from Bournemouth. Let's look at Bournemouth's lineup with Federici in goal, Lee, Francis, Wilson and Mings in defense, Gosling, Cook, Arthur, Stanislas, Ivan midfield, Graban in striker in a 4-5-1 formation for Bournemouth today. And here we go, Bournemouth kick off this game in round number 10 of the Premier League. Friend coming up on the left again, always going, Rashford with his action, Rashford, no, it's blocked by the defender. Good block and no goal from Rashford this time. That's a good corner, Espinosa with a header. Straight at Federici, however. Action. This guy turned the wrong way. It's Negredo, Rashford in on goal. Marcus Rashford. Oh, it's a good save by Federici, and it's the post hit by Kimmich, who tries to cross it. Maybe I could have given it with Rashford to Negredo, but we lose the ball again. Downing has won it again. He's winning a lot of balls today, Stuart Downing.
And it's Middlesbrough.
That's a foul, but we're gonna get advantage. Negredo to Friend. Can Friend cross it? No, it's blocked. Friend waited 1 second too long with his cross, but he's got it back again. Well done. Defending forward, we call that. Berrigan. Negredo. I should have gone to Ramirez, but here is Downing, who finds his shot blocked.
2 more minutes to play.
And there goes a whistle for halftime. A lot happening, definitely not boring, but no goals here from the Riverside at halftime. 0-0, and Alvaro Negredo hasn't scored his next goal. Rashford and Negredo are gonna start the second half. Let's see if we can. We have to score, because else it will be our 3rd home game in a row that we don't come away with a win. Ramirez, who has to make the play. Here's Negredo, Friend. Can he keep it in? He can. Can he get a good crossing? Negredo! Good save by Federici. Minute 67, and our first chance in the second half is a fact. Good pull to Berrigan. Berrigan, Negredo coming on the inside, but he gets tackled. Is he injured, Negredo? I surely don't hope so. Our top scorer. We don't have a lot of other options that are nearly as good as him. Kimmich as Negredo is still not back with us. Downing. And Ramirez takes a shot, but another save by Federici. He has been keeping it at 0-0. And before this corner, then we will get a triple substitution by Middlesbrough. Negredo can't continue, he's gonna go and be substituted by Rhodes, and Stuani and Adama are gonna come in as well for Stuart Downing and Gaston Ramirez, who are tired. Corner and a header, and another save from Federici, but the rebound is for Espinosa. Minute 83 and we are finally ahead. Another save from Federici. Espinosa can get in the rebound, and it's a well-deserved win. Or a win that's a little bit premature, but a well-deserved lead for us at this point. Espinosa's first goal in the Premier League. He has scored a few in the preseason, but we are 1-0 ahead. Let's keep it this way for just about another 8 minutes. That's a foul, yeah, of course it is.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here.
It doesn't look like Bournemouth are going to try and do something. They're just going to be playing defensively as they have been doing. They shouldn't lose the ball like this then. Rashford. Let's not give it to Berrigan. Berrigan can stay back. Rashford. Adama from the turn. Adama. Federici again. And again, I believe, I can't imagine that the Roan just shoots this wide. Looks like he did. Well, that was harder than shooting it in for Martin de Roon, but he managed it. Then it's going to be a goal kick, taken short.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to.
3 minutes of injury time are over. Bournemouth haven't gotten a single chance in this game. They have only defended. And so we have breached our defense only once, and we are going to come away with a well-deserved win here at home. We've broken the pattern of losing home games. Bernardo Espinosa here, the match winner with 2 shots, 1 goal, and we win 1-0 from Bournemouth from the sunny Riverside Stadium. Looking at the match facts here, shots on target 0 shots as well for Bournemouth. They had less possession too in the second half. Why are my match facts going away? Let's look at them here again. Possession, like I said, a little better. 9 shots, 8 shots on target for us, and so we have this well-deserved win here. And we can see here how bad Negredo's injury is. Not very good, a sprained knee, and will be out for 3 weeks. We have to do without Negredo for 3 weeks then. Youth squad monthly report. Let's see if we can finally sign someone. They've gotten a bit better because we still have to make our youth academy goal. Sean Robinson, a left back, 16 years of age, potential between 75 and 94. Let's sign him. Offer contract for 3 years, 500 euros salary a week, and a future first team player. Ethan Martin here, who is not good enough, I think, as a goalkeeper. Let's keep him on a little more, see what his potential turns out to be. Connor Moore not available for offering a contract, but his potential is 97 and 93, so let's keep him on. Patrick Mason 55 and potential between 76 and 90. Let's keep him on there for a little bit longer as well. So we have some players leaving on international duty here. That's okay. International management offer for Peru national team. As I said, no international management in this career mode. And Sean Robinson has accepted his first contract. So let's check Robinson out, guys. He is 56 rated right now. Let me see what he has. Agility, not really much. It is very high at the moment. We have to see how he turns out. Left-footed player, 6'1" in height. I don't really know how much that is because I don't use this metric system. He has a 4-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Well, we aren't going to be using that for our left back. Anyway, quite an okay player as we can see. And I think that we can maybe sell Fabio or maybe even Frenton in the next transfer window. Looking at the youth development that I was checking as we signed our first youth player, we have to sign one to the team and play them in 10 matches. So I still have to play them in 10 matches. That's quite a lot. And I have to grow one youth academy player by at least overall 5 points. So he has to grow by 5 points, Mr. Robinson. So that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it with live commentary, just trying something out. Let me know what you prefer, the post commentary like in the first episodes, or the live commentary as I did right now. We win our first 2 games at Legendary, which is very good. We are still at the top of the table, doing extremely well with Middlesbrough. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Middlesbrough career mode and more challenges coming up probably just after I finish this one. Thanks for watching, guys, once again, and I will see you next time. Ciao.